baseball fans, and welcome. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Cleveland Guardians going up against the Oakland Athletics. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singing a guy who could change this game with one swing of the bat, Shohei Ohtani. He, of course, leads their team in home runs.
Yeah, Boog, he's been such a force at the plate, and it seems like every time he connects, the ball is traveling out of the ballpark. So when you have such a threat like that, other guys in the lineup should get good pitches to hit because they're trying to get those outs instead of having to face him in a big situation.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to go and getting the start. Tanner Bybee. What should we keep an eye on here?
Yeah, he battled through 7 innings last time out. He pitched well enough to get the win thanks to that offense. He'll look to turn in another quality start in this one.
Ready to go now. And now here's the speed threat. Outfielder Jasson Dominguez.
Jasson Dominguez.
Next offering is down low. And a pitch. 3-2 now.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Why to kick the pitch. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
And now Patrick Connolly. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Beats to second, out there.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
On the ground, 2 ball. Hernandez tossed to second, and it's a double play to end the inning.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Back here in the East Bay. And starting this one, Shohei Ohtani. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boogie had the swing and miss stuff working last time out. Had 10 punch outs. So much fun to watch. That's if you're on the defensive side, not as a hitter. We'll see today if he can bring the same type of result.
Bottom of the first, here's the center fielder, Denzel Clark. Next pitch is downstairs.
3-1.
There's a strike.
Full count.
Righty to the plate. On the ground to third. Ramirez collects. Throws across the diamond. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second.
And time now to check out the A's lineup. Singy, we're looking at a really young lineup here, so not much experience, but it also means they're going to bring a lot of energy to the table most days.
Well, we're in a golden age of young players. I mean, these players, they're getting up to the majors. They're dominating from a young age, bringing home plenty of hardware early in their careers. I mean, before they even get to free agency. So, you know, when you consider all of that, I love seeing the kind of energy that a team like this brings to the yard every day in and day out.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Out number 2.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
2 outs, base is empty. Next up for the A's, Tom Miles. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for the A's. We played an inning, no score. Back in Oakland, new inning getting started. And now, Josh Bell.
Number 55, Josh Bell.
And the pitch. Foul ball there.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
On the ground, right side. A dive, he's got it. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out.
Well, that is such a tough play, but these guys make it look easy. They slow the game down. That diving stop right there, it's only part of the equation. Then you got to collect yourself, get up, make a good throw, and you got to get it there in time. That's the toughest part, especially when it's got to be on the money.
In the air, center field. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. 2 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Oscar Gonzalez getting ready to hit. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. To the right side. Sends it to first, and that is that. The Guardians go down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back. Here's the catcher, Tyler Soderstrom.
The catcher, Tyler Soderstrom.
Right-hander kicks, deals. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And there's one away.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Matt Lloyd. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. That's inside. Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with guys going up there with hard stuff. Keller definitely.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Oh, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Digging in for Oakland, Aramis Garcia. 2 outs. They say it went.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
No score here in the second. Next pitch just misses, and it's 3-2. Out to short, Connolly over to pick it up. Tosses across to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. A's go quickly and quietly there. We'll move to the third with no score. Welcome back. Now it's Tom Murphy.
The catcher, number 2, Tom Murphy.
The wind of the pitch. And that skips in the dirt. And fouled off. The next offering misses. Full count now. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Now, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Back to the top of the lineup, Jason Dominguez now at the plate. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Righty delivers, and that one hit to first, and it finds its way through for a hit. They get it in quickly, so first and second now 1 out.
Now batting, third baseman, Jose.
Here's Jose Ramirez. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. And a pitch. That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a
2
strike.
balls, 1 strike.
The pitch. Base hit center field. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. And it's 1-0.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. And now the big-time power threat, Patrick Connolly. And Cleveland on top 1-0. Squirts away a little bit. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. In comes the runner from third, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Takes an inside pitch and just fillets it over there to left field, and that's all he had to do is get something to the outfield grass to push that run across.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Shohei Ohtani digs in for the Guardians. He hit into a double play his first time up. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
One out, base is empty. Next is switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. 0 for 1 so far. Next offering way off the plate. Still only 1 out here in the inning. That one hammered left field. This one's got a chance, and that one is off the wall. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
On a pitch now for Oakland, Cole Ragans. He's pitching on 2 days rest. At the plate, Stephen Kwan. Good contact guy, good defender. That's towards center. Clark under it. Squeezes it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Oscar Gonzalez.
Oscar Gonzalez digs in for the Guardians. grounded out his first time. Bell stands at second with 2 gone. There's a swing and a drive. Clark going back on this one. Still going back. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. And the lead is now 5-0. Back here in the East Bay, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Logan Davidson. The 1-1. Just a weak fly ball this time. Rosario in position. He's got it, and there's 1 down.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me out. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Number 14 up next for the A's. Next offering is in for a strike.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
1 down, base is empty. Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Ramirez picks it up. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
Tremendous stop right there. Impressive, but just a little tardy on the exchange, and with good speed going up the line, that cost him. Great hustle for the infield hit.
So the Oakland lineup turns over. Denzel Clark up next for the A's. Out to short. Connolly handles, tosses to first. That's out number 3. The A's strand 1. It's 5-0. Back here at the ballpark, on to the 4th. So here's Murphy now.
Number 2, Tom Murphy.
Gets under it and pops it up. Hernandez under it. Hauls it in for the out.
The batter, number 1, second baseman,
Ahmed Rosario, the next to hit. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And now the lefty. And the count 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Base hit, and that keeps the inning going.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
2 outs, runner at first. And the batter now, Jose Ramirez. That hits the dirt, and it's 2-1.
1 strike.
Now snap throw to first, and he's back in easily. Here comes a pitch. And there's a strike. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now the shortstop, Patrick Connolly. And he deals. Rips one to right. And there's a base hit. Dominguez around third. He'll score, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Picks himself up in RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
2 gone with runners at the corners. Shohei Ohtani digs in for the Guardians. He's already homered in this game. Ramirez on third. Connolly on at first with 2 down. Reagans keeping an eye on him. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Guardians 6 and the A's nothing.
You're so electric, baby.
Back in Oakland, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Zach Gelof. Check swing went around, and it's 1-2.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
One and 2 here. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, I've always said it's tough. An elevated fastball you see so well, hard to lay off of. Well, when you're talking about 100 miles per hour, chances of catching up are next to none. So you see that one just blown right by him. I think you're going to have to start a lot earlier if you're going to catch up to that speed.
And a 1-2. That one missed. And now it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a payoff pitch. Stays alive.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Three-2 now. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 2 outs, base is empty. And now here's the A's catcher, Tyler Soderstrom. The 1-1. Bounced out to short. Connolly picks it up, gets it to first, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. And 1-2-3 go the A's. Still up against a 6-0 deficit.
So I ain't saving you a cleaner house. Do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous like it's word of mouth. I ain't new to what.
And welcome back. Josh Bell at the plate now. Next offering is fouled back. 1-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 1-2. Good eye right there. The Athletics have some bullpen action. JT Ginn getting loose out there. And a pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, he used the slow curve very effectively right there. He just spun it up to the plate and had his guy way out front. Not only a good pitch, but a really good job of setting it up.
That one lifted to left. Number 14 settles underneath it, and he makes the catch. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, right fielder,
Oscar Gonzalez digs in for the Guardians. Check swing. He went. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Got him. Guardians go down in order. Nothing doing for the Guardians there, but they're on top by a count of 6-0.
Gotta get it right now, ain't no time to wait. Putting blood, sweat, and tears in it every day. We the hardest in the room, that's a heavyweight. Whoa.
Bottom of the inning. Now it's the DH, Matt Lloyd. Left-hand hitter waits. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the righty deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And now the count is even. Gets a piece and stays alive. Next pitch off the plate, and the count's full. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
2 up, 2 down.
Good late bite on that slider, got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Logan Davidson.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Inning over. And the A's are gone in order. They still find themselves down 6-0.
Is this redemption for my soul?
Back here in the East Bay. Top of the 6th inning. Stepping up for the Guardians, Tom Murphy. The 2-2. That's to third. Oh, great stop. Gathers and throws, and very nicely done for the out.
Third basemen have to be so quick with their first step reactions. Hot shots like that. That's why they call it the hot corner. That's a perfect example, though. There's no way he gloves that one if he's not dialed in, anticipating something coming his way, staying on his toes every pitch. Really nice job to get back up, set himself, and make a strong throw across the diamond.
Now here is Ahmed Rosario. High in the air, out to right. Makes the grab on the run. 2 down.
The center fielder, number 6, Jason.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. And what a two-way player, not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. They say you win.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. Out there to center. Clark makes the catch, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Guardians 6 and the A's nothing. Back here at the ballpark, well, we go bottom 6. Here's the left fielder, number 14. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Good job to fight that one off.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Popped up. Rosario makes the play. 1 down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Darryl.
Next up for the A's, Darryl Hernandez. Got it by him for the K.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
So the lineup flips over, and now the center fielder, Denzel Clark. Next pitch misses. 2-1. There's a strike. This one popped up right side. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And that is that.
That probably take him. I'm in my zone now. Money don't slow down. I'm grown now. Yeah, I'm on now. I'm dropping.
We go to the top of the 7th. Here's a big power threat. Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one, something off speed, good arm action on it, whatever it was. Filthy changeup right there, just pulled the string.
1-2 now. And there's a ball. Next one misses, and a full count now.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Clark moving under it. And out number 1 on the grab. So in now for Cleveland, Patrick Connolly. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that ball.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. He's already homered here in this one. Connolly leads off first with 1 away. On the ground to second, might be 2. Flips it for 1. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. So they go quietly there. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Guardians 6 and the A's nothing. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the third baseman, Zach Gelof. Here's a 1-1. Out to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Up next, the right field.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
So, man aboard, and here is Tom Miles. And a rope into center field, base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
So here's the cleanup hitter for Oakland, Tyler Soderstrom. He goes down looking.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
And that's a base hit into left field. Here's the throw to the plate, and he's in there. A run comes in on the play.
What an aggressive secondary lead. That ball was smoked to left. To be able to score from second, not only great speed, but great instinct as well.
1 out. Runners at first and second. Next pitch inside. 3-2 now. Base knock center field. Miles around third. The tag, and he's in there.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Logan Davidson up next for the A's. Next pitch misses inside, and a count 2-1. Next pitch is popped up.
Infield fly rules in effect.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, number 14. Lloyd at second, Garcia at first, 2 out of the inning. Next offering misses, 3-1.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
At the belt and fires. In the air, out towards left center. Kwan makes the catch, and that'll do it. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a couple left on. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Guardians 6 and the A's 2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Andrew Wantz. This is his first appearance of the season. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell for the 4th time tonight. The wind and the pitch. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. On the ground to the left. Davidson gloves it. Zips it across. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Up next for Cleveland, the left fielder,
Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognized.
Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
now batting, right fielder, Oscar.
And up next for Cleveland, Oscar Gonzalez. And a little something extra at stake in this at bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. The 2-1. Up the middle, base hit. That was smoked through the infield, and that keeps the inning alive.
He was all over that one. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do.
And next is the Guardians catcher, Tom Murphy. Right-handed reliever. That one drifts inside. And a big swing and a miss. And now it's 3-2.
Full count.
And here it comes. And that's ball 4.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner into scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
First and second, 2 down. And here is Ahmed Rosario, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. The pitch. Swings through that one.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
And the right-hander deals. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. But no advance from the runners. And that one lifted in the air center field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Guardians strand a couple. They lead it 6-2. The Guardians going with a new pitcher, James Karinchak.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Darryl Hernandez digs in now, 1 for 2.
The second baseman,
The 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Gonzalez makes the catch, and there's 1 down.
number 13.
So the batting order turns over. Stepping in, Denzel Clark. And a pitch. Swing and a high fly ball to left. And there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And that one pulled foul. And now it's 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Next pitch is popped up. Murphy makes the catch, and that'll do it. Offense held in check there through 8 full. It's the Guardians 6 and the A's 2. Sam Moll on to pitch here. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Number 63.
Jason Dominguez getting ready to hit. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. The pitch. Bounced up the middle. He dives, but he can't make the catch. He doesn't have a throw, and so they end up with some speed on at first. Here's the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Dominguez gets his lead at first, nobody out. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Roll to short, could be 2. They get 1. On to first, double play.
Nice soft hands on the backhand right there in the 6 hole. Starts the double play. That's not an easy throw, but he puts it on the money. Really good job to get that double play started.
Patrick Connolly digs in for the Guardians. He's a guy who does it all. Hard ground ball, base knock. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Next to hit, Shohei Ohtani. Swing and a ball lifted left field, and that is that. So no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Guardians 6 and the A's 2. Back in Oakland, all set for the bottom of the 9th. Digging in, Tom Miles. Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as 2 relievers continue to throw in the bullpen. Here comes Emmanuel Clase out of the bullpen. He's been so good against lefties. Chris, Emmanuel Clase has turned into one of the best closers in baseball, and he's got a nasty cutter. Originally signed by the Padres in 2017, but San Diego traded him to Texas. Eventually, he made his big league debut in 2019, was traded again, this time to Cleveland in the Corey Kluber deal. In the air right field, Gonzalez makes the grab, and there's 1 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Tyler Soderstrom. 1-1 down. That one the other way, and it goes just foul. Clase's favorite player growing up was also a closer. He looked up to Mariano Rivera. Here's a 1-2. That one to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. Oakland down to their final out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 outs, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Matt Lloyd. The pitch. Center field. Dominguez settles under this one. And that'll do it. The Guardians take game 1 of the series on the road.
It's always nice to grab the opener of the series. You come into a new ballpark and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.